Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys may be. Um, this is older spread I used to do on the channel. For some of you guys that have been around since the beginning, this is my love quickie spread. I made it up one day up at a hotel on a rainy day, a motel on a rainy day rather, and it kind of stuck for a while and kind of fell to the wayside. But I figured this month, what the hell, would be a good month to bust it out again. I want to try to do more mid-monthlies and stuff like that for y'all anyway. So let's get the formalities out of the way, shall we? Hello, Capricorn. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watchers who dare to maybe get into the mind of their Capricorn. That being said, take what resonates for you guys, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. And if they do, cool, let me know. If they don't, you can always check out your moon and ascendant sign. Or as I've been hearing some people say, watch any other of the fabulous readers here on YouTube. Some days, even my absolute faves, some days it's just, hit or miss. But these love readings have been going pretty well, and February's readings were very positive for everybody. I feel like that shift that we've all been waiting for the past, 4 years, I think it's finally happened. So that being said, for those of you who don't know how we do the love cookies, I have the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels deck. We pull a couple cards for singles, a couple cards for the couples, Capricorns out there, and then we clarify with typically a Rider-Waite deck, either the regular or the Wild Unknown is what I used to use. I got the mini deck from a friend of mine, Forrest, who I was very excited because I had given it away a number of years ago to one of the girls who's always here on the channel, and so I've been busting that out. I think I'm going to bust it out for Aquarius because that's my friend's Forrest sign, and I just am so excited to have it back because it's a mini deck, but it's very clear, concise, and direct and to the point with its messages. So we have single Cappies out so far. Let your friends help you. Ask for and receive. Ask for and accept, support from others. And you also have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So Capricorn, that's for the singles. We will clarify in a moment. In the coupled category, we have trust so far. Trust is this situation is calling for you to have trust, Capricorn. In the coupled area, can I please have one more card for my? Thank you. My coupled Capricorns. Okay, engagement. This month, I don't know if it's because it's February and people typically get engaged and married on Valentine's Day and all that stuff, but we've had a lot of the wedding card pop out, the engagement card, and the card to do with children. So I'll show you guys what we have again for the single Cappies and the coupled, and then we'll go do some clarifying. Single Capricorns. Let your friends help you. Let someone help you, Capricorn, for once. You guys are always quick to help others, so maybe it's time to, reciprocate that energy. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So saying it's okay to be single, it's okay to be happy when you're single, it's okay to go out and have fun, go out with some friends, let them help you have that fun. And coupled, I almost feel like this is 2 separate groups of coupled Capricorns, but we'll see. The first card that came out is trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And the second card we have for the couple is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, to me, that doesn't always mean just literally getting engaged or getting married. You guys could just be, not living together and taking the next step forward to move in together. It doesn't mean that. So don't freak out if you're a wedding phobe. That doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, someone's going to propose, but if someone is and you're excited about that, freaking awesome. All right, there you are, already on the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. Let's clarify the singles first. You have 2 to 3 cards for any single Capricorns here. Okay. Aries, the Emperor. You guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries. You guys may be single because you are getting order back, bringing order back into your life. You guys are rebuilding your foundation. You're doing it and you know that you can do it on your own. Another major arcana. Justice. Libra's card. Okay. This is about, you know, karma coming around. This is about if provided that you act in good moral standing, that provided that you act in good moral standing, that a positive outcome, you know, should come for you. Maybe some of you just recently have gone through a divorce and now you're looking to the future. Because the 3 of Wands also jumped out after the Justice card. Some of you could literally, I feel like saying, need help from your friends because you guys could have been in a relationship with someone that... Now, the Emperor in the upright is a solid dude. He's every quintessential positive male trait. But in the reverse, he is very demanding. He's very just not a good dude, you know? So I'm not saying that this is why you're single, but maybe it's saying let your friends help you because let your friends help you get out of the situation and look towards your future. You know, specifically 2 friends. You have 1 staff in your hand, 2 at your back. That signifies to me that you have 2 people in your corner, Capricorn. Let's pull 1 more card for this flirt here. Ace of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, you're holding strong in your position. 7 of Wands. Hi. I haven't read for someone from Australia for quite some time. Welcome. This is the I think there's only been 2 people in here, so you're probably one of the ones in here already. So this is the love quickies that I did a long time ago, and I decided February would be nice time bringing back out. Definitely a lot of fire energy here, so you guys could definitely be connecting with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but the Emperor card is here, so some of you could definitely be connecting with an Aries. And this is for the single Cappies in the house, though. I feel like, again, you might newly be single because you were... Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice to hear. I like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like some of you are newly single because of the Justice card being here, and again, with the 3 of Wands, you know, envisioning your future, but you really had to stand your ground. This is also the card of a voice of an advocate, so, you know, maybe if you couldn't speak up for yourself, let your friends help you, or let literally a lawyer or someone help you, because this is the card of speaking for people that are having trouble finding a voice of their own, you know. They're having trouble being able to stand on their own, and that's one aspect of the card. But you guys, I feel like Capricorns, it's important for you to know that it is okay to go out and have fun. Especially when you're single. Holla, you know, especially when you're single. Look into the future and with this lighthearted, you know, new energy, you know, if this is resonating for some of you out there. You know, Capricorns are some of the most brilliant people I've met, honestly. You guys just really know how to knuckle down and get shit done. And I admire that in you because that is not the way that I roll at all, unfortunately. So if you're single right now, look to your future, and go out, flirt, have some fun, and maybe you're already starting to rebuild your castle on your own, male or female, it doesn't matter who this is applying, who this is resonating for. But if you go out and you aren't looking and you're, flirting, having fun, going out with some girlfriends, some boyfriends, whatever, love will find you again, Capricorn. Okay, now our coupled Capricorns here. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust, or to have faith, excuse me, and your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And again, as I was saying, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting engaged or that you're getting married. It could be just that you were, just dating, and now you're, being committed. Awesome. But I feel like this is two separate groups, Capricorns. I'm gonna say that because we just had the Hermit, fellow Earth sign, jump out. I feel like that would be with the trust, and Ten of Pentacles, beautiful card of abundance on all levels, spiritual, material, monetary abundance, in-laws getting along, different generational, people, different generational gaps, exchanging resources that are far more valuable than money. So yeah, I feel like this could apply to one situation, but I'm going to split these couples up into two. Because the trust paired with the Hermit is saying that you need to go within. If there's a situation that's troubling you, Capricorn, you just need to take the time out. Seriously? That's funny. I love it when that happens. Single waiting on an Aries. Well, my advice to you then is flirt with him. Is he aware? Or are they aware, should I say? Now, with the Trust card fell out, the Hermit card, and this is telling you if there's a situation, an X, that's why the Justice card, and the Seven of Wands, I see. That makes sense. Coupled Cappies, if there's a situation that is calling for you to trust, you're going to need to, and if it's a serious enough one that you need to really dig deep and go within, the Hermit card is telling you that maybe don't separate, but spend some time alone. Oh, damn it, this kept coming out for you guys in the pre-shuffle. The Three of Swords. I know that. I know that feeling. Trust me. The situation could be calling for you to have trust. Some of you coupled Capricorns could be connecting with a Virgo. But there was some betrayal on some level. But it was a betrayal that either A, I think you can come back from, or B, it was a betrayal that it wasn't like cheating. It was just like stupid, petty lying for you coupled Capricorns. And so it's saying that you need to, if you want to rectify the situation, you need to have faith. But you need to take the time to go within and really think about what's a deal breaker for you and what's not. Some of you, this may not be romantic at all. This could be a friend that inserted themselves in your situation, because the Three of Swords for me is very much a card of betrayal, but in a friendship also. But the good thing about the Three of Swords is once it manifests, that all the confusion surrounding that situation clears away and is gone, and you can see the situation for what it really is. Oh, damn it, every time I do these videos, I swear my phone is dying. Oh, it's always dying. All right, can I have one more card for my engagement coupled Cappies over here? Boom. Two of Wands. Partnership. Looking to the future. So some of you Capricorns that are coupled up right now, your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Absolutely. Two of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful combination for family life, for partnership, for it's, you know, it could necessarily talk about a business partnership because of the Pentacle energy being here, and the Two of Wands is about direction and focus, and also creative partnership. But this is you guys, you know, how do we get from here to here? That's where you're at right now. You know, this guy, he has all this land, he has the world in the palm of his hand, but he's waiting for his counterpart. And you have the Ten of Pentacles here, so that tells me that you guys are making the steps towards that Ten of Pentacles energy. That one group of like coupled Cappies. I really feel like the ones that trust is your card that I pulled for the coupled Cappies. It's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a little while to probably learn to trust this person again. And that's okay. You know, go within, seek your own counsel for a little while, seek wise counsel. Maybe talk to someone who's been there before that could kind of speak to the single Cappies out there. Let your friends help you. You know, seek someone out who's kind of a seasoned vet in this you know, type of situation, and ask them what they would do. You know, it's all about teamwork in the end, especially for, you know, anyone in a coupled relationship or trying to be in a relationship. This is collaborating. This is work. This is public success. This is a job well done, Capricorn. So you guys, I really feel that for the couple of Capricorns, things are good. A little bit, some of you may be resonating with this message. It's a little rockier, but just take your time and think about if this person is worth your trust again and is worth your time, Capricorn, because if they're not, you'll know it, you know. And those of you that the engagement card is resonating more for in the coupled category, all I see is good things. All I see is good, beautiful things coming in this next, you know, month or so for you. This is the love quickie, so it's not really date specific. So yeah, that's how we do the love quickie. For those of you that have stopped by for the first time, thank you very much. For those of you like my Aussie friend here who've watched me for quite some time now, you know I appreciate you all very much. I've been trying to keep these quick because I tend to be long-winded. That's why they're the love quickie, not the love marathon, if you know what I mean. So as always, guys, I hope everybody pulled a little something out of that reading. And I will see you guys very soon for your March 2019 readings. Spring's coming soon. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Capricorn, namaste. I love you all very much. Thank you.